Brian Graham, first of all, welcome to the 100 Club.
Thanks very much.
How much of this did you know about?
I got to the tail end and I think I was told I was 3 away, but I didn't realise it only started from 2013. So, but listen, I'm delighted to be in the 100 Club.
Genuine question, when did you get told you were 3 away? Because it's been a while since you scored, isn't it?
Yeah, well, we'll go back to the stats. I'm quite good with stats. So
Yeah.
I've got 7 goals in 14 games, so I'm still 1 and 2 for all those doubters out there. So I'll keep plodding away for the old codger.
I love the fact that we're sitting in front of a picture of you. Do you like this kind of stuff or not?
It doesn't bother me, but when my kids obviously come to the place and they get to see it, it's special for them to get to see it. I think it's a good picture. I remember the goal vividly.
What is this goal? Tell us.
This is the Ross County goal in the playoff final. So at home you think everything's going rosy, but everybody knows that story.
2 years in a row you've scored over 20 league goals?
Yeah, so I think it was 21 and then 27.
Yeah, of course you're bringing that up.
So like, it's been incredible. It's not just that, what I've built here. I've built a great relationship with the fans. I've met some great people. I've took the women's team on. I went through all my coaching badges. So it's been more than money, and it's been a real environment where my boy's 9 and he's in a Lambie and jumping about, loving life.
We know about your kid because he was never off telly in Germany, was he?
No, listen, he's my shadow. He comes everywhere with me. We played Montrose a couple of weeks ago.
Is he in the car right now?
No, he's at school, so I get him at 3 o'clock. So like, he came 7:30 in the morning. We were leaving with the girls. He's up with me. Showered breakfast and he's away to Montrose with me for the day on the team bus. Goes back down the road, he's up the back playing cards with the girls. He just loves it.
Let's chat the goals then, because you've got 100 SPFL goals, a lot of playoff goals. You seem to like the big moments. Do you think you thrive in that kind of thing?
I think I did, like especially here when the Firhill crowd are right up for those games, the noise and the colours. It's an incredible atmosphere to play in, and it's just been a joy. It's just, obviously we've not had that extra special bit where we should have got there, but at the same time, those games, they live in the memory. The goal against Queen's Park was a great volley. I know that was Oakle View, but the goal against Ross County.
Well, let's talk about this great volley, because you told me earlier you weren't meant to be there.
No, it was a bad ball for Kyle Turner.
And you were just making him look good, is that what was happening?
I was supposed to go to the back post, but when I seen he'd shanked it near the edge of the box, I had to readjust myself, and luckily I volleyed it and it went in the back of the net. So, listen, it could have went over the stand. But.
And in the change room after, are you saying, I got you an assist bonus for that? Made something bad into good?
He was laughing, saying, what an assist that is to me. I'm like, you're miles off it.
And then the Airdrie one, that was a lovely wee flick, wasn't it?
Yeah, Scott Robinson, I really enjoy playing with Robbo. He's a fantastic footballer, really lovely guy, intelligent. We're seeing the benefits when he stays fit, because he's such a good footballer.
Yeah, he had something different to us, didn't he?
It's his work rate. He should, honestly, great ball in. I see the goalkeeper diving at my feet and I think, if I flick this here, I've got a chance of scoring. And listen, you need luck.
What's your favourite part of the goal though? I know what mine is.
It was Cammy Ballantyne grabbing his shots and raging.
So good.
So that was.
And then,
sorry, Cammy.
We might, he knows about it. We might as well chuck in the county goal as well. That whole Dingwall experience was brutal. We should have been miles clear, shouldn't we?
We should have been out of sight, and that's the thing. Like, second half, I know Big Laidlaw's my mate, Big Ross. He was a young boy.
He was unbelievable that game.
He was a young boy with me at Rafe Rovers, and then he played with me at Hibs and Ross County, so I know the big guy well. So when I'd scored the first one at him, I'm running by and I'm laughing. I'm like, there you go, big man. Yeah. But then he makes a save for me point blank in the second half. I had a header, wasn't to be.
In the 100 goals, who's the hardest centre half you played against? Surely one of the big boys. Yeah, I thought you'd go Van Dijk.
Van Dijk, you need to go Van Dijk.
Does he smell as good as people have told me?
I can't remember. I remember I just tried to elbow him. Because he was too strong for me. He was just throwing me about like a wee boy.
Yeah. So obviously we've got the Falkirk goal when we won the league. I remember watching that in the house because obviously no fans. What was that experience like, winning a league title in front of no one?
See, to be honest, it doesn't feel real. There was nobody here. I know there was, when we'd played games, there was people up in the canal at the corner, so when you scored a couple of goals you could run to the canal and give people a wee wave and try and feel the atmosphere, but it was like a reserve games. You could shout, you could hear the echo in the
I love that. You're a moany man on the pitch, by the way.
Yeah.
Because you could hear you a lot.
Yeah, I'm just passionate. I wouldn't say I'm moany, but I'm moany in the right ways.
You're definitely moany. You're definitely moany.
I just want to win, and that will never leave me. Even if I'm playing at the back with the kids, I don't let them win. I need to win.
For your best goal for Thistle, you think was against East Fife?
East Fife, kick for the goalkeeper. I think it was Darren Brownlee, headed it forward.
It was like a 30-yard through ball.
Yeah, and Ash showed great pace, by the way, to get on the end of it. I get there, and it's just like a wee flick way off the foot, just lobbed the goalkeeper, and it's wrapped around the side net, and I thought it was an incredible goal for Ducey. So.
It's a nice goal, And then pick a non-Thistle one from your time.
I like my goal for St Johnstone if we beat Dundee that day, we were qualifying for top 6.
A wee Tayside derby as well?
Yeah, I think Michael Harlan steals the ball, plays it wide to me, and I think it's Ian Davison trying to shut the angle, and Scott Bain's in goal, and I bend it round him and pretend I'm Terry Henry and whip it right in that far corner.
I used to that when I was a kid all the time as well, man. What's next? What's the target? You say you're going to try play on as long as you can. You're obviously managing the women's teams. So we're now October. In the next 18 months, what do you want to do?
I think the perfect scenario would be if I could win the league with Thistle this year and finish my final career potentially in the Premier League. That would be the perfect story and the perfect ending, but not everybody gets the perfect story and the perfect ending. So listen, we've not lost in our last 3. We've got games now we can go and really pick up wins, and there's still a long way to go in the season, so I wouldn't write us off just yet.
So target for goals for the season? Always 20, is that what it is?
No, I'd never ever give my targets away, but I'm 14 away from 100 for Thistle. So I need to get the 14, so then that'll be 21, that'll be 23 in a row, so we'll see how it goes.
Final question I've got for you. You get to the Scottish Premiership, you're 38 years old, how many are you getting for us then?
I need to go for 20 again, I don't know. We can live and we can dream.
Yeah.